This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
Good morning, friends. What is up? Greetings and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health and vitality and well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, acne, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing and renewing and regenerating system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, if you want to get off your medications and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we are here for you. Let us help you change your life today. Give us a call at 855-660-4261, 855-660-4261. Let us show you how easy health can be. Let us show you how easy it can be to reverse whatever your health challenges are. 855-660-4261 is our number if you have a success story or if you want to contribute to the conversation. Likewise, you're welcome to call us at 855-660-4261. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear advertised or recommended on The Bright Side, you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com, and take a look at our shopping cart. You can order right off of the website, or you can call the Bright Side Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. If you're interested in checking out our skincare videos, myself and health coach Amanda Rideout post a skincare video every week, once a week or so. Sometimes we miss a week, I guess. This week we posted on adrenal acne, the second of our 7 types of acne. If you want to get on the email list, get on the list to check out our emails, send an email to me at ben@ksco.com, and we will in turn put you on our email list, notifying you every time we post a video. If you want to join us in our phone calls, our weekly phone calls, myself and Dixie Sedgwick do a weekly phone call every Sunday, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 8 p.m. East Coast Time. Dial in number 605-562-3140. That's 605-562-3140. And then you hit participant access code 444-973-pound. Last week we talked about childhood obesity. This week we're going to cover glucosamine and the multifunctional glucogel caps. We don't talk about how multifunctional the glucogel is very often, well, occasionally on this program, but you don't hear a lot of folks talking about the multifunctional nature of glucosamine. Wonderful for helping build all connective tissue, whether that connective tissue is in the joints or if that connective tissue is in your skin. Glucosamine has been used to prevent the formation of wrinkles and improve the symptoms of photo-damaged skin, and glucosamine can also help build connective tissue in the intestinal tract for folks who are dealing with leaky gut syndrome or celiac disease, etc. So we'll be talking about the multifunctionality, and how to use the glucogel caps more effectively. That's this Sunday, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 8 p.m. East Coast Time. Dial in number 605-562-3140. Participant access code 444-973-pound. Okay, welcome back to The Bright Side. Thank you for joining us. I want to continue just a bit more talking on the subject of zinc, my favorite mineral. I think it's my favorite. Yeah, pretty much my favorite mineral. I like, when you study nutrition, you develop favorites. My favorite vitamin is probably vitamin A. My favorite mineral is probably zinc. Not to say that selenium and magnesium and sulfur aren't important as well, and all the other mighty 90 essential nutrients. Just got a fondness for zinc, probably because it's so important for the skin, and I've been studying skin for so long, 30 years now. We're still talking about signaling molecules and hormones, and there's a real interesting relationship between zinc production and the production of prostaglandins and the balance of prostaglandins. Basically, zinc is a cofactor that makes prostaglandins go. It makes the body, helps the body make prostaglandins, produce prostaglandins. Without enough zinc, prostaglandins aren't going to be able to do their work. Zinc is involved in helping essential fatty acids, the ultimate EFAs, get converted into prostaglandins. That's how it works. You take your EFAs, the body then converts those essential fatty acids, the ultimate EFAs, into prostaglandins. But zinc is required. And remember, zinc deficiency, or at least a partial zinc deficiency, is very common. It's one of the most common. It may be the most common of all the mineral deficiencies. That means if you have any inflammatory health conditions, you probably want to be using zinc as a supplement to help your body make anti-inflammatory prostaglandins. Any inflammatory issue, any immune condition, you probably want to be using 50 milligrams a day of zinc picolinate as a supplement, and in addition, making sure that you're getting dietary zinc. Organ meats, eggs, dairy, grains to a certain extent, nuts are all good sources of zinc. Seeds, pumpkin seeds especially, are good sources of zinc. Zinc has important mental health benefits. There was an article that was published a couple of years ago in the journal Nutrition Reviews. According to Florida State University professor Dr. Kathy Levinson, there is, quote, mounting evidence suggesting a link between zinc deficiency and clinical depression, unquote. The title of the article is Zinc, the New Antidepressant. Now, I'm not saying here that zinc is some kind of Prozac-type natural nutritional antidepressant strategy that you could use, but I'm not saying you take your 50 milligrams of zinc and you're going to be happy. That's not how it works. But that is to say that many of the enzymes and many of the biochemicals that are associated with mental health and brain functioning are also associated with zinc. And by the way, because of zinc's very important role in helping the body process sugar, zinc is a component of the insulin molecule. There's another way that zinc can help function, help provide antidepressant benefits. We know that insulin and low blood sugar go hand in hand with depression. So by helping the body stabilize sugar metabolism, that's a secondary mechanism that zinc has for helping with folks who are depressed. It's not just depression either. When it comes to zinc's ability to improve mental health, there's other mental health issues that may benefit from zinc supplementation. Dr. Carl Pfeiffer, in his book Zinc and Other Micronutrients, which was published way back in the 1970s, Dr. Carl Pfeiffer is one of the leading nutrition researchers and zinc researchers from the 1960s and 1970s. He linked zinc deficiency to schizophrenia. And many other researchers believe that there's a connection between low levels of zinc and anorexia and other eating disorders. Under conditions of zinc deficiency, children have been known to suffer from something called pica, or pica, P-I-C-A. P-I-C-A is when you eat weird things. Kids will eat dirt, they'll eat paint chips, they'll eat other non-food sources of minerals. Sometimes kids will eat the dirt from off of tires, from between tire tracks. I've heard kids eating clay or cigarette butts or toothpaste or soap or paper. In animals, the same condition is called cribbing, and the same condition can affect pregnant women. According to the stereotype, most folks know, pregnant women will make their husbands go out and get weird kinds of foods, pickles and herrings and sardines mixed up with ice cream and pretzels and other kinds of strange food combinations. This is a version of pica or pica. And it may have something to do with zinc deficiency, considering the importance of zinc to the health of the developing fetus and the developing embryo. It makes sense that if mom is not supplementing with zinc, or at least getting foods that contain zinc, she could be dealing with some kind of zinc deficiency. So for pica, for cribbing, for anorexia, for mental health issues, eating disorders, bulimia, etc., depression, think zinc, 50 milligrams a day. And always balance out your zinc with copper. As we were talking yesterday with Dr. Harley, zinc and copper are found together in the soils, and zinc and copper are also found together in the human body. The more zinc you're taking, the more likely your body will be to excrete copper, and vice versa. The more copper you're getting, even if it's copper just from copper piping and water in your tap water, the more likely you're going to be excreting zinc, and the more likely you will be to be zinc deficient. All right, got more to say about zinc. We'll come back and continue our discussion and take your phone calls as well at 855-660-4261. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network. We'll be back right after this break. Don't go away.
Many Americans suffer from digestive problems, often totally unaware they're not absorbing essential nutrients from foods and supplements. Dr. Peter Glidden is aware of the importance of healing a damaged digestive system.
Now, the product that I'm going to talk about today, Mackey Plus, and it is a combination of a superfruit, the Mackey berry, and aloe vera juice. Now, aloe vera is a very interesting nutritional supplement to talk about because aloe vera, it's the stuff that you put on your skin if you get a burn. And man, it really knocks down the pain, the inflammation of the burn and facilitates healing. Well, guess what? It does the same thing internally that it does externally to burns.
To soothe and heal your digestive system, order Mackey Plus today by calling 855-347-3696. That's 855-347-3696 or on the web at fireyourmdnow.com. That's fireyourmdnow.com.
Mike Stenerson from Midas Resources. At no time in history have precious metals been more important, certainly not in my 22 years in the industry. The dollar has lost over 90% of its value in the last 60 years. No fiat currency has ever survived the government printing presses. Ours is not immune. The time is now to be proactive. 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Anything tied to the dollar is at risk. CDs, annuities, 401ks, IRAs, stocks, bonds, you name it, so decide. Do you want to leave a legacy of wealth or debt for your family? The choice is yours. Call me at 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. That's 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Be proactive, not reactive. Call 1-800-686-2237, extension 116.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
Not just an alternative to the mainstream media. We're the premier independent talk radio network. We are GCN.
Okay, welcome back to The Bright Side. I am Pharmacist Ben. We're on the air Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Pacific and 10 to 11 Central Time, 24/7 on our archive page at brightsideben.com. You'll find a shopping cart up with all the longevity products, including my personal favorite longevity product, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. You'll find the Jordan Rubin Probiotic Enriched Cheese, the Amasai, the Swear V product. If you're thinking of doing a fast, you definitely want to know about the Swear V Citrus and the Swear V Gold. Great way to coast into your fast and coast right out of your fast. You won't even know you were fasting for the most part because of the electrolytes and